that is very important to raise this urgency for change.
Gender is not in the public discourse, so to speak, or in the awareness.
Here, the objective is to raise awareness.
Raising awareness, it's not only topic or something what the institutions have to deal with at the beginning of the project.
But first you have to do some institutional gender benchmarking, as we called it. Take a look at your institution, and when you take a closer look at the data, you might see that at this or at that point there might be some, as we call it, key sites of inequalities. After that, you need, very important, a feedback and consolidation phase.
The hidden hierarchies are sometimes even more tricky than the obvious ones.
You question the existing traditional structures, challenging embedded processes, and identifying this partly hidden mechanisms of exclusion and inequality.
We have a lot of resistance in these processes. They are really complicated. This also is for us probably a window of opportunity to demonstrate that it's not only a specific issue for one university, but it's for the entire system.
It's a planning phase where you have this joint vision. Where do we want to go? What do we want to see our institution in 5-10 years? You need a phase where things are coming along, where things get started, where people see, oh, this is a project where actually something is done, and not just talking.
The communication is key. So what to communicate, with whom, but also how to communicate. So also you have to target your communication. Then community building, so as allyship as well as networking. So then it's about building trust and legitimacy. And so there's really a high degree of flexibility and resilience also necessary for change agents.
Intend to always try to find the key person to involve, to commit with the process.
What we are most proud of, so definitely I would say it's the gender equality plan, which has been approved by our management officially approved. Gender-centered communication in teaching.
E usamos como metodologia.
Learn and teaching in BBC.
These actions should not be 3-year projects or programs, but longer. Monitoring mechanisms should be implemented.
It's relatively easy to change protocols, to write the policies at the university or at the faculty. To allocate budget, it's a bit more tricky, but it can be done.
I'm also stressing the co-creation and the need to get involved with the policy-making process.
To actually change routines, daily routines and mindsets, that's another level.
It's small steps, it's a good advice, and we have to be patient because change takes time.
We have done really a lot in this more than 4 years. But on the other hand, I still do not see the cultural change which I would like to see.
Institutional transformation. It is a big job. It is a very, very, very big job. You need to recognize the work that you have done. You need to value your own effort. And you need to also see you are not alone. And change is happening, will happen. The problem is that the structures are very, very tough and very unwilling to shift. But they do shift. Like in a way, I have seen them shift. Now, not fast enough, not enough. But they do change.